Hello, I am the main designer and director of a two-man game, the Synthoid. So we are two high school students at a vocational technical school, and we are currently working on a game in the Unity engine. And I might be wondering why we are doing this. I'm not gonna waste your time, I'm just gonna go straight to the point. Money. And a certification, but also money. What might we gain from this? Again, money. That's pretty clear. So the game is very simple. Um, it's based off the concept of older games such as The Century and Sentinel Returns. Um, I will do a video on those at some point, but right now that's my main concern. The engine we're using again is the Unity engine, much more up-to-date version. The concept of the game is very, very simple. All right. Again, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm just going to get right to the point. You start out in a checkerboard-like landscape. You have to get to the highest point in the map or wherever the sentinel may lie before he consumes you. You must consume the sentinel, but you cannot consume anything above you. You also have sentries and other things that are trying to kill you as well that are scattered throughout the map. And the rest can become clear later on. So we just got out of the groundwork phase. Music, well, non-copyrighted music from Carl Casey. Carl Casey, if you're watching this, hi. Uh, DLCs I never make, so we get that out of the way. When it comes to porting the game, well, there are two of us. He is on Windows, of all things, ill, and I am, of course, running Linux Mint. Yes, I use Linux, by the way, how did you know? I should have wore Fedora, you would have instantly known. We do have a Discord server, we have a Gamejolt page, Reddit, and a few other things. Our Facebook no longer exists for the simple fact that, well, Meta should just die. Meta as a company should go under. Simple as that. And they are, thankfully. When it comes to marketing, you're not going to see us on Steam immediately. I just want to get that right out of the way. We'll be on Gamejolt, itch.io, and a few other websites. However, we will eventually port over to Steam. The problem is the $100 upload fee, which is. It is what it is, unfortunately. There are other games out there that you can also play while we're working on this, like the original Century, Sentinel Returns, Augmentinal, which is just the Century but a modern port of such. Zenith, a lot like Sentinel Returns, it's free. There are also games out there like Koth, but I don't recommend playing those. Not just because there are competition, but for the simple fact that they don't capture the Sentinel or the Century the way it's supposed to be captured. So that's why we're doing this. That's why we went for this concept. For the simple fact that this game deserves one more remaster. It deserves a fan game that is true to the core of what it is, without drifting off into something outside of the technical limitation concept. But either way, we will be porting this to Windows and to Linux. We may port this to the Mac OS, however, that is unlikely. Same thing going for the consoles like the Xbox and the PlayStation and the Nintendo. Nintendo hates their fan base. Microsoft is Microsoft. I don't want to port the Windows, but market share is in the way, unfortunately. That's about it. Hopefully, the other developer, the main programmer, will bring you in to some of the more in-depth stuff. He has a YouTube channel, but I will leave that for him to decide. So, with that being out of the way, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, we need to get out there. This you will most likely not be seeing on your own, although if you do, I got through the algorithm. That's a thumbs up for us. But you're probably going to see us on a forum for the Century. In which case, We cannot wait for the beta version for free to be shipped out. We cannot wait to hear y'all's feedback once we finally have that done, but we're not done yet. We haven't even got the actual base game up. Unity's hard on collaboration, but we're working on it. Sorry about the low quality, by the way, of the camera. Um, I can't help that, but I will be getting a better camera eventually. And hopefully a better microphone than just what my headset has. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good day.